Hello and welcome to a new episode of TNT. I'm Roman.
And I'm Emma Clinton. Today we have many new exciting packages to watch.
First off, me, Emma, and Deshawn shot the question of the week.
Savannah did a package over fall fashion to keep everyone fabulous.
Hayden made a teacher profile over Miss Davis.
Nico did a video over the Custard Factory, and Chase and Gavin made a package over the Norman High Band.
And last but not least, Augie went to talk to Miss Wilkins about how the North offices helps the school.
But before we get to all of that, let's roll that intro.
To start off the show, we did a question of the week featuring Deshawn.
So let's see that package.
What are you looking forward to most this Thanksgiving?
I'm most looking forward to cooler temperatures and yummy food.
That's me too. I like that pie. It's bomb. I'm here with Nicole Dawson. What are you looking forward to most this Thanksgiving?
Mashed potatoes.
Why do you like mashed potatoes?
Nobody said you were going to ask a question on a question.
All right, thank you. Looking forward to most this Thanksgiving?
Spending time with family.
Who's your favorite family member?
My grandma.
Yeah, grandmas are awesome because they cook all the time. I'm here with Brittany Poltz. What are you looking forward to most this new year?
I don't know.
What about
I'm new here, so I don't.
what about this Thanksgiving?
Eating a lot of food.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
The turkey.
I mean, I don't.
And mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. We got two mashed potato lovers. Thank you. What are you looking forward to most this Thanksgiving?
Food, especially the gravy.
Gravy?
Yeah.
Gravy's bomb.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Serious question. White or brown gravy?
Oh, white.
Boom.
White. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is that it?
Yes. I'm here with Miss Baker. What are you looking forward to this Thanksgiving?
Food and time off.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Turkey.
Turkey. I like ham. We can.
Can?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Turkey can?
I'm here with Jamerica Hardy. Do you like my Baja?
What is that?
It's this awesome, colorful thing I have on.
No.
You don't like it?
No.
Why not?
Because it looks what you call it, dirty. No, not, what is the word called? I forgot the word.
Thready. What do you like most about those sandals?
Well, they're really comfortable and they look really great, and I like them and I wear them all the time because they're Chacos and there are no better shoes.
Chacos. They match my Baja. Just take the... Well... I'm here with Christina Rivas. Do you like my poncho?
I think it's great.
Poncho, is it?
I think it's a Baja, I think is the correct term, sir, the legal term. Yeah, I think it's great. I love the colors in it. I think the primary colors plus the purple and the white and the black are just leaves out orange, my least favorite color. I think it's great.
You just heard all the tigers. What are you looking forward to most this Thanksgiving?
My whole family's coming in, actually. I have a daughter in Houston, one in Dallas, a son here, 7 grandchildren. We don't always get together. Everybody's going to be here.
Seems like a fun time.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Wow, we did a great job on that package.
Yeah, we did. And now Savannah is going to show us how to stay fashionable in the colder weather.
Thank you, Savannah. It's so important to be good looking as we hit cold season.
Well, it looks like we better take a break so I can check out all the hot new style trends.
Hey Jay, there you are.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
I was gonna show you my package for TNT, but I guess I'll go show Anthony. Bye.
Alright, stop, collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention. Yo, VIP, let's kick it. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Yo, man, let's get out of here. Word to your mother. Ice, ice, baby.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark.
Will you be an angel to one of these open house cast members? Tune in at 5 o'clock to give them a loving home. Build the courage and the strength to be a part of them.
You are pulled from
Welcome back to TNT.
Next up, we got Hayden doing a package over our cool Latin teacher, Miss Davis.
All right, roll that package.
I had the opportunity of interviewing Mrs. Davis, the Latin teacher here at Norman High.
Okay, so how long have you been teaching here at Norman High?
This is my 9th year.
Okay.
Yep.
And is this the only school you've ever been at? Or?
No, I taught in New Orleans at a middle school. It was called St. Paul's Episcopal. And I taught there for 1 year. That was my first year of teaching. And then after that, I went to graduate school and I taught while I was in graduate school at the University of Missouri.
So, was Latin and classic study kind of always something that you were interested in?
No, it wasn't. It was kind of something that I fell into. I had planned on going to medical school, and since I was going into a medical field, everyone always suggests, well, take Latin, it'll help you. And so I started taking Latin, and along with that I was taking, all my chemistry and organic chemistry and all my prerequisites for applying to medical school. And, I took my required Latin classes and I just loved it so much. I just thought it was fascinating. Such an interesting language, and the fact that, it's this ancient language.
Most of the subjects here, English and the math departments, they all have teams of teachers, especially by grade level and everything, but you're the only math teacher here. So do you think that's been, it's made it easier for you just to kind of be just the sole teacher of the subject?
Kind of. I mean, I kind of get to do my own thing. I don't have to, collaborate with anyone to make sure that we get, all of the exact same material covered each year, because my students will become someone else's students the next year. And so that's really nice. But I would love to have someone to bounce ideas off of and say, hey, I'm thinking about doing this, or how do you teach, this new concept? How do you introduce mythology? What are some activities that you do? I don't have someone here close by for me to, bounce ideas off of and to collaborate with. But I do get a lot of really good ideas from the other language teachers, just about ways they introduce vocabulary, games they play in their classes, things that they do. But not only that, I get ideas from, the English teachers. I get ideas from the math teachers just about how to construct the class, how to deal with, checking off homework assignments that people have done them, just organization-wise, how to make the classroom run smoother, run better, so that you can get to the actual teaching and the student interaction and not having to, shuffle through the papers all the time. So even though I don't have someone that teaches my same subject matter, I still have teachers that I collaborate with and get ideas from. But as far as being able to plan with somebody else and follow the exact same curriculum, no, I don't. Even the teachers that are at North, we talk sometimes, and but we don't have the time to meet on a consistent basis and do any long-term planning. But I'm okay with it. I get to do my own thing. Well, I'm married and I have 2 children, and so they keep me very, very busy, a 2-year-old and a 6-year-old. So they consume most of my time outside of class. But other things that I love to do, I absolutely love yoga. It's my other passion in life besides Latin. And I started doing yoga about 6 years ago. And there's kind of been some ups and downs of, I'll be into it and that's, all I do for a long time, and then I'll take a break, for 6 months and then I get back into it. But, I love yoga. I love the health benefits of it. I love the mental benefits of yoga. And I also teach yoga. I have 1 class that I teach each week, and then I teach 2 classes here during lunch during the school week.
And as a matter of fact, you're actually the founder of Mormon High's first yoga club.
Yes, I am the founder of the first yoga club. Let's hope there's a second year.
For Channel 18 and TNT, I'm Hayden Owen.
Wow, she seems so cool.
Yeah, she do. Next up, we're gonna watch Nico's package over the custard factory.
Roll that package.
this is? Well, this is the regular size concrete. It's vanilla custard with Reese's Pieces, man. Can't beat it.
Can't beat it. It's a good one.
Wow, Custard Factory sounds so good.
Yeah, it do. I think it's time for us to take a break.
Oh my God. Bro, it's 6:30.
Next up, we got Chase and Gavin doing a package over the Norman High Band.
Roll that package.
Today I sat down with 2 Norman High band members to interview them about the upcoming concert band season.
After the last contest of marching band, I got the music printed off from the NHS band website, which consisted of a 2-mallet marimba piece, a 4-mallet marimba piece, a timpani audition, and a snare drum audition. And I practiced. I had a friend who would come, or I would go to, and he would help me learn the auditions. My audition went pretty well. I think I did good enough to get into the wind ensemble. The only audition that I could really imagine that wasn't good was probably the 4-mallet one, but other than that, I think I'm fine.
The band will be traveling to New York City later this spring.
We're going on a New York trip in the spring. I went to New York a couple summers ago. We visited the Intrepid aircraft carrier. I'm looking forward to going back there and playing a concert. We're also going to see Statue of Liberty on like a ferry ride, and we're going to get to eat dinner and go around and see the Statue of Liberty at night.
Oh, the band is so cool.
Yeah, music to my ears. Lastly, we got Augie doing a package over how the North office helps the school.
Let's watch it.
This week, I caught up with Miss Wilkins to find out what and when we could bring stuff for the food drive.
During the food drive, we're looking for canned vegetables, boxes of stuffing mix, pie fillings, could be pie shells, things like that, broth, just the ingredients for a Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner. Okay, they're collecting through First Hour. This is Rotary Interact. They're collecting through First Hour classes.
I also got a little bit of information about how the penny drive would be helping Norman High.
But like I said earlier, the penny drive helps me because we will have tons of canned goods and things, and that's great. That'll take care of those holiday dinners, and then the rest will go into the pantry for food bags every week. But where I run into, not trouble, but where the pennies will help is we will buy extra turkeys with that, maybe some pies, the things to round out the meals. But more importantly, last year we raised somewhere close to $1,000, and so all year long I was able to, when there was we can't keep fresh meat, fresh vegetables, things like that, but I was able to buy canned meat and fill in the blanks with whatever we needed. So that's the importance of the penny drive. But we try to make sure families that might not otherwise be able to get all of the ingredients for a holiday meal have those during the holiday season, Thanksgiving, Christmas. And so one of the copy machine places here in town usually gives me some turkeys, and we take some of the money that we get from the penny drive and buy some more turkeys, and then we take what we get from the canned food drive, and anyway, we fill in the blanks, and we're able to send turkey dinners home for quite a few families.
Aside from only helping students who can't afford to get meals, the office will also help anyone who can't get transportation or clothing or anything else that any student might need here at Norman High.
Part of that, a big part of that, is just trying to make sure that kids in our school have what they need. It could be clothing, it could be food, it might be, I don't know, I can help with transportation. We have, since I've been on this, since I've had this job for the last 5 years, we've kind of made some partnerships with the regional food bank. That's who helps us get food. We have an optometrist who helps kids get glasses. We have a thing going with one of the churches where they provide bicycles for kids who don't have transportation, just things like that. So my job from day to day, my husband will ask me in the morning, what do you have going on today? I was like, no idea. There's no telling what might crop up today. Right now we don't have enough school bell spots for every single kid that needs to go to school bell to go, and so we're collecting jeans and winter coats to kind of give a basis for kids who might not get to go to school bell. So basically my job as the community liaison part, the way I see it anyway, is to make sure kids have what they need, as much power as the school has over that, so that they can be in school and concentrate on school and not worry about food or clothing or things like that.
And so, if you or someone you know is in need, or if you'd like to donate, visit Ms. Wilkins in the North Office. For Channel 18 and TNT, I'm Augusta Emerson, signing off.
Until I took this job, I had no idea how many homeless kids we had, how many families just on the verge of homelessness, how much hurting and deprivation there really was. And everybody in the building and probably everywhere knows that you can't ask a kid to concentrate on Algebra 2 when they're hungry or when they don't know, if they're going to have a winter coat or whatever, whatever the issue is. So we try to take care of those needs. But I said all that to say, a lot of parents, our patrons don't know that those kids exist either. And so as soon as they found out, they started saying, how can we help? And so it's really become a community effort to try to make sure that all kids are taken care of.
Thanks everyone for tuning in.
Bye.